Dear student, I welcome you to this new academic year. I hope you have enjoyed well during your summer holidays. In this video, I am going to teach about Class 7 Science, Lesson 1, Nutrition in Plants. Title of the lesson is Nutrition in Plants. Topics to be covered in this lesson. First one, nutrition. Second one, the classification of nutrition. In autotrophic nutrition, we are going to learn about photosynthesis. In heterotrophic nutrition, we are going to learn about parasitic plants, insectivorous plants, saprophytes, and also symbiotic plants. The title of the lesson is Nutrition in Plants. Topics to be covered in this lesson: nutrition and also the classification of nutrition. In autotrophic nutrition, we are going to learn photosynthesis. In heterotrophic nutrition, we are going to learn parasitic plants, insectivorous plants, saprophytes, and also symbiotic plants. Student, you must take your notebook and pen. You need to write all these things along with me. Now, nutrition. So, what exactly nutrition is and where this nutrition comes from? We talk about living things and we talk about non-living things. How do you basically differentiate which is living things and also which is non-living thing? What basic difference lies between these two? First one, living thing. All living organisms need energy to do some basic functions. These functions are called life processes. What is life processes? All living organisms need energy to do some basic function. These basic functions are called life processes. What are the relationship between these life processes and also nutrition? I am going to give some examples for life process. Then you can easily understand the relationship between the life process and also nutrition. First one is eating. Second one, breathing. Third one, excretion. Fourth one, response to stimulus. Fifth one is growth and reproduction. You all must know these all are some example of life process. These basic functions are very essential for living organism. What are the difference between the living things and also the non-living things? These life processes are the main difference between the living things and also the non-living things. I hope you can all understand what are life processes. I am going to say the definition again. What is life processes? All living organisms need energy to do some basic functions. These basic functions are life processes. Examples of life processes: eating, breathing, excretion, response to stimulus, and growth and development. Now I am going to explain what is nutrition. All must write the definition in your notebook. Nutrition. Nutrition is the process by which an organism gets the nutrient needed for its growth and development. I am going to say this definition again. What is nutrition? All must write it in a notebook. Nutrition is the process by which an organism gets the nutrients needed for its growth and development. Nutrition is the process. Through this process only, all living organisms can get between nutrition and also the nutrient. Already we know about the nutrition. Nutrition is the process. Through this process, organism gets the nutrient. What is nutrient? Nutrient, a substance. Nutrient is a substance that you need to grow healthy and strong. Why I am going to say this? We need to know the difference between nutrition and also the nutrient. What are the important nutrients needed for human beings? Some examples I am giving. First one, carbohydrate, fat, fiber, minerals, proteins, vitamins and also water. 7 main nutrients needed for the human being. These are the important nutrients. First one, carbohydrate, fat, fiber, minerals, protein, vitamins and water. I am going to say the nutrient needed for the plant. What are they? Phosphorus, potassium, magnesium and etc. These nutrients get from the soil. Plant get these nutrients from the soil. Nutrients very important for our healthy and strong growth. So we need to eat the nutritional food. If you eat junk food more, you need to fall ill. So avoid to eat the junk food. We need to eat the nutritional food. I hope now you can understand the difference between the nutrients and also the nutrition and also the importance of nutritional food. I am going to give the definition again. All must read this definition with me. Nutrition. Nutrition is the process by which an organism gets the nutrients needed for its growth and development. Now I am going to talk about the classification of nutrition. Nutrition classified into autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. What is autotrophic nutrition? This is a kind of nutrition where a living organism makes its own food. What is the meaning of it? In autotrophic nutrition, a living organism can able to make its own food. What is heterotrophic nutrition? In this kind of nutrition, where an organism depends on other plants or animals for its nutrition. What is the meaning of it? In this nutrition, an organism cannot able to make its own food. They need to depend other plant or animal for their food. What is autotrophs? Organisms that exhibits this type of nutrition are called autotrophs. Most of the green plants are autotrophs. They use the energy trapped from sunlight to convert simple substances like carbon dioxide and water into food through this process of photosynthesis. That is the autotrophic nutrition. Here, example of the autotrophs, all the green plants. Now I am going to give the example of photosynthesis. What is the meaning of photosynthesis? Photo means light. Synthesis means putting together. Photo means light. Synthesis means putting together. What is happening in this process? In this process, a substance like carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll, and also they trap sunlight, they join together and make the food through this process that is called photosynthesis. I am going to say this again. What is autotrophic nutrition? This is a kind of nutrition. Here a living organism makes their own food. They can able to make their own food. In heterotrophic nutrition, they cannot able to make their own food. They need to depend other plant or animal for their food. That is the difference between autotrophic nutrition and also the heterotrophic nutrition. Thank you.